Hello, this is question 2 of homework 4. Now let's do it. So we know that the random variable x is uniform in the interval -1 and 1. Find gx such that if y equals gx, then fy equals e minus y uy. So we know that x is uniform in the interval -1 and 1. We know that the big fx is 0 when x little than -1 and x plus 1 over 2 when x between -1 and 1 and 1 when x is larger than 1. So we also know that the little fy is this. So the big fy is in this form. So when we take this into this form, we know that it is equal to and it is equals to some value like c minus e minus y, and we know that uh, this function is like this. So when we want to get uh, the when it goes to infinity, the fy goes to 1, so we must let the c equals 1. So the c is 1, and the big fy is equals to 1 minus e minus y. So now let's take the fx x plus 1 over 2 equals to fy. We can get this. And one we look at this first. When y equals to 0, the fy equals 0. So the fy is so now let's look at back it again. So the y equals minus ln 1 minus x over 2. So this is gx1 x in the interval of -1 and 1. 1x little than -1, we take the x into it. Now we can that it's the y should be 0 because 1y goes to because 1x little than -1 and we take it into that. So this is a positive number and plus the minus, so this is a negative value. When y is negative, the y is 0, so the y is 0 when x equals to when x smaller than -1, and when x larger than 1, when x is larger than 1, we know that the value y goes to infinity, because this function, the area is like this. So now we know that when x is larger than 1, it goes to infinity, and when x minus 1, the y goes to 0. So now we know the gx is that 0 when x little than, and this is x when x between minus 1 and 1, and is infinity when x larger than 1. So this is the answer to the question 2.